Echa Nedolama, Imalona, maybe, Makoda Valley Day, Channel so more la Bobby. Kabankit, you loud drop a man funny. Before you call, you consider about the road to Jolava Johnny. Oh, you value la cha, Yaman need to Pumbocha. That was the alumina chimolu, Ogemulu up and Buchekewa. So the Dasilana, and the man what I'm on to Lota. Come rising sun, I'm and shine, if I have one of the power. Overlooking, you got no kai. You got no kai. You got no kai. Me cholia, you got no potway. You got no potway. You got no potway. Overlooking one day, you got no kai. You got no kai. You got no kai. I know my puta. You got no potway. You got no potway. You got no potway. Hustle go pay, money go there. Mwana kwilu day by day. Aya taga ofuseka get, but I'm on victory on the way. Adema koja. Share the wine me ni aloba. Oyo dinaka me para. Olutema kampata yo kwankusa. No retreat, no surrender, no stretch until we take over. Kanse kwado, so chuguma. Ida nunta wageba. Suni kono divide. Boys are the otherwise. If he ma imi at wise, if he di chebun when grace arrive. Overlooking now, you got no kai. You got no kai. You got no kai. Me cholia, you got no potway. You got no potway. You got no potway. Overlooking one day, you got no kai. You got no kai. You got no kai. I know my puta. You got no potway. You got no potway. You got no potway. You got no kai. Big monster.
Zoo is panicking. They are panicking. I love it. They are panicking. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are live and we are direct. They are panicking. Zoo is panicking. Zoo is panicking. It is the truth. I tell you the truth. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're holding my life, you take it.
I want you to understand, it is only in Biafra land that people are not running away from their ancestral land in the entire Nigeria. In Yoruba land, people are fleeing the ancestral land. In the northeast, northwest, middle belt, people are fleeing from the ancestral land. It is only in Biafra land, and the government of Biafra made it possible. But you know what? They would like you to believe that Simon Ekpa is the cause of insecurity. No, I am the solution, and the only way they can get to you is by kicking me out of the way, which is not possible. I have come. After I am done with Nigeria, Biafra will be free and enjoy freedom. Biafra will know the importance of freedom and what I'm doing today in 5 years to come. Thank you.
Have mercy on we, Biafra.
Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, be our friends, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, be our friends, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Ekele no Bobo Biafra. Ekele no Bobo Biafra. Ekele de lo yobona. Ebo no yesi. Pota ekele. My greetings to everybody. I laugh because I see that Biafrans are now becoming like the Bible, New Days Bible preachers. They will only go and they pick the area they can twist to be able to twist the mind of the people, and they will bring it to church. Hey, pray, you will not die. Pray, you will not sing it. Pray, miracle of money will come. That is what people are now doing in this Biafra, and I'm very, very disappointed, to tell you the truth. That I've been like some house cars on the internet does not mean I am running away. I'm not running away. What am I running for? Where do I want to run to? Who am I running from? Nobody is pursuing me. I've not done anything evil. I've not done anything bad. Well, Biafrans, I greet everybody. Maybe we start there. I greet you if you just join. I greet you if you have been here. I greet you. Anywhere they look from, they see from the eye from. I greet you. Firstborn, you come first. I greet you. Firstborn, I greet you. Anywhere any one of us are, I greet. Firstborn or not. Abradike ekene nge. Ugochukwu nwanne mmadụ ekene. Ndewo. Hello Chukwu Patrick ekene kweme ekene singike. Amara gị na mma. Chizoba Peters, Kelechi Achazie, and every one of us, anywhere you are joining from, I greet you. Prince, give thanks. Please give thanks. So I greet everybody. Hilary Arua, I greet. Anyway, anytime you are joining, my greetings are already there waiting for you. My greetings, they are already there wait for you. Quickly, it's like I go talk within I want talk, and I know people will be, maybe if you have a question, I will share the link, you come in and ask a question. Today na Sunday, we go do our Sunday service. I pray say I go day here reach 2 hours. I just pray that I will have that time to 2 hours. You know, sometimes in life, so many things will come up that you have to carry everything all together. You know, have to keep this one, make you go carry this one, or keep the other one, make you go carry the other one. So many things will go come up now. So many things will be say you need to settle all of them, and they go happen the same time. So you know, ndị be sị na anaghị achịrị aka n'one aka na eri kọwa aka n'one wunye n'ọnụ ofu oge ọ 1-1. So And another thing people should, in the ụmụ Igbo, one thing we go understand is that everybody that try to survive to put food on his table. Everybody that try to put food on his table. So when you see person for internet, online, maybe some other things they family day, who would they take care of me, particularly at the talk of myself. So internet no be my work. Okay. You only see me steady when there are less things to do, but when things they to do, man, we go work. We have to go to work. So I greet everybody once again with love. Well, I made a video. Make I start with that one before we go on. I made a video some days ago. And that video I made, I said so many things in that video. But it surprised me that the Efulefus went to the video, like the non-entity, the individual, hopeless, baseless individual in France, is calling me that I repent. What am I repenting from? Have I done anything wrong? Now you don't do something way wrong. Now you don't do evil. Now you don't come scatter the house. Now you want by everybody. Now you see that accuse me, make I repent. What do they want make I repent from? You see, I dey like make I dey follow protocol. Not even protocol, guideline and laws. If anybody loves Simon Ekpa, if you love Simon Ekpa, you would never wish his men dead. That is what I'm saying. In that video, go and listen. How can we Biafrans, we go come for line in the talk, hey, you no go better, you go, leave these men alone. If anybody do, if for instance, Buduzo come talk rubbish, waiting to talk, I go come to that place. If anybody talk anything, you see when get to the talk, when me with a fight, you see the word, I know we shall make it die. You know good. Now, what did I talk? Very simple. No matter what these men do, it's just what I'm saying. If they say Holy Ghost you say no go next. All the very, very bad. I'm detaining on social media all over. I got angry. Even if I'm not in agreement with what Buduzo did or is doing or any other person is doing, I want to come to social media. Don't say you will die the one and can die. It's very evil of you doing that. It's very evil of you doing that. That was the summary of the video. That is the summary of the video I made some days ago. I'm surprised that the Efulefus will not listen to the content of the video. They will only go and take a bit that they believe they can twist and that they can use to twist the mind of the gullibles, and they will use it to twist the mind of their gullible followers. I want us to understand that tomorrow, if you hear that I took or I take legal action against Adade Orama, I will take it personal. Social media get rules. I am going to be taking that rules from now. I will take advantage of that. I might be suing her to court. In that her France, you cannot dare call me names and call me evil names or ogum terrorists or ogum na mune bunde mad I will give police my telephone. All my telephones. She have to prove since she knows, she will bring the proof. I will take that monkey, that ego to court. I'm just saying it so that you don't tell me that this is Biafra. It's not Biafra. Everybody respect himself. Oh, this is the last warning. Everybody respect yourself. Respect yourself. I warned her in January, whatever you are saying, be sure to provide the proof of it. When that baboon was saying some rotten things about Vam Vam, I tell her, say, I know, say, with the fight, I know support Vam Vam, but waiting they do no good. She flames up. Hey, oh, you don't want fight Vam Vam. After she come back and say, I will not take that. I will not take that. So if you know her, tell her make she dey careful. Tell her make she dey careful. Because with what she's talking about me, I'm not Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I am not Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I am Ugo 247. I go follow her up. That's another way. So, like I said, I thought to say, no matter what, if you watch the video, I think the title was, have we gotten to this point? Or has it gotten to here, to this point? Something like that. That was what I said at the title. We no suppose they wish these people made them buy. We no suppose they wish them buy. Why we go wish them made them buy? Why? If you wish them made them buy finish, who go stand for? These are the people. If anybody where they stand behind you, where they support you yesterday, today, you no support you again, you wish I make it buy. Tomorrow, another person go stand, you wish I make, who go stand for you? If with the reason, make we the reason. As for Butuzo is, I don't know whether he's the reason like a human being at all. How can you, Butuzo, come out and maybe, hey, Ngati Alabete, send the helicopter or some fighter jet. Since Ototo, come back, can I buy a bomb? Oh, look at him now. Come on, look, Butuzo, just listen to yourself. Makana Biafra Unite and that Dorama is engineering you because they want to make money. But also, you wouldn't matter. How long are you going to continue in all this useless dragging you here, dragging your name here, dragging your name there? But also, how long have you been inside that bush and somebody is still turning your brain upside down? Just go back and listen to what you said. Or probably Butuzo will come back to tell us that that wasn't him, that it was doctored. It would have been understood. But if that thing I heard, it goes out of bed, they said they have fighter jet, they can't go to goes out of bed, they said they fighter jet. Fighter jet, and now buy go fighter jet, the Nigerian fighter jet, canalo. Oh, goes out of bed, they said that thing. What is your name? Butuzo. That thing is uncalled for. As like you do this for we to raise money, for we to give you money. The good thing in a Butuzo. The good thing be Butero Weki. Biafra Unite is in agent now. Now that you're in agent. Butuzo, Biafra Unite and Adadjo Ramma can get now. Butuzo, you are not asking yourself, these people that you are telling, that we are telling you today, that they will be giving you money, you are not asking yourself, how long are they going to continue giving you this money? How long can they give you? Butuzo, you want to live inside that bush forever, right? I'm sorry for you. I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. Biafra Urugukwa Enterprise. Everybody want to make money under 6 months. Look at. Enwere Foba group. Enwere Ogenkere group. Enwere Adade Orama group. Enwere Kenka na Autopilot group. Imama Dabo. Just rubbish everywhere. What is the point that you know that somebody is evil? You didn't praise, hey, this person is God. Oh, tomorrow you come back to tell me that this person is the evil. What is the point? Raphael Ajere, I have challenged him. He don't want to talk. Tell Raphael Ajere you know to tell you to come and tell Biafrans. Waiting make and go join together with his sonny to fight Simon Ekpa. 1, 2. Waiting make Raphael Ajere, Biafra Unite, Adade Orama join together in 2023 to fight Simon Ekpa, to destroy the media. Waiting make them do it. I love Simon Ekpa. I love Simon. All these fake dualities even everywhere. Fake people that cannot stand on one thing today. People that cannot take a stand. Listen, let me tell you the truth. The truth is this. I have never in my life spoken to Caterpillar before. From beginning, if I speak to Caterpillar, maybe 2022, I don't know say I be Caterpillar. When all of them were coming back to join PM, many of them called me. And if you ask Gaddafi, even though say I know they in good terms, I know agree with Gaddafi. I disrespect Gaddafi this day. The day of Ghana Kada Dorama, since that day, I crushed and destroyed every respect I have for him. Jejo Gaddafi. All of them, as they were calling me, I was giving Gaddafi their numbers. Give to PM. Gaddafi said, God, I said, no, I don't want to involve myself in that. Just go. So, if any of these people have called me, I don't know. I have never discussed anything with any of them. PM, let me tell us something we don't know. Me, I be somebody where they live on principle. When we dey few for this thing, when they never form this government, when the thing be only me, PM, Mazi Okonkwo, Gaddafi, who again, and Omoada, we are very few. Things were going on well then. PM called us one day. He called me, he called Gaddafi, he called Mazi Okonkwo. 3 of us. We were the only 3 in this media then. PM begged us for one thing. He said, no matter what, he don't want us to interfere in the men on ground issue. He wants us to stay out. So that when problem comes, he will know where the problem is coming from. What I'm saying now, you can confirm from Gaddafi, you can confirm from Okonkwo. That time, this Fulefu Sonny Akparawa, Fulefu Raphael, they were not there. PM called 3 of us, and they said, and he pleaded with us to understand the reason why we should not be talking, because he know those people call us. They call, mostly me, that time, they call me anyhow. He said, if anybody call you and have problem, direct him to this person. Direct them to this person. But don't go into discussions with them. And I am still standing on that protocol. Till now, where would they hear? I don't call them, and I don't keep their numbers. Because when you get this one, Butuzo, you keep a number. Tomorrow, you as something happen, they talk about, you might want to call them. But so many fools are looking for a way of getting their numbers so that they go there, call them. What do you want to call them for? Make I ask you. Biafra, if you have good intention, Biafra unite. If you have good intention, Adade Orama, will you be calling men on ground? Will you be calling the military? No. And I ask question. Towards these people, why is your boha? Why are you calling them? What for? The other time audio that came out was where Adadorama was saying, change your number. So only me will be calling you. Only you will be calling Butuzo. For what? And above all, Butuzo, Idaraka, you 400, 100 times, 100 times, 100% in Butuzo. You 400. Look at Adadorama Gillian business. Business of call me, I call you. Look at Biafra Unite. I used to warn everybody, if you must do any business with anybody, go and find out where that person is coming from. You people, they push you. I go bring if your own Biko to come live with me. And he go tell Ona the story of she with Adade Orama. And this same caterpillar where they talk about now. Waiting really transpired. Adade Orama want importance. Adade Orama want to control caterpillar. Adade Orama want caterpillar to be working for her. Adade Orama want to use caterpillar, want money. When he no work, he go come the shout for social media. Many of you are not fools, many gullible erus like you. Anna Jo Adade Orama. What happened between you and Ifeanyi Ubiko? Why did you leave Ifeanyi Ubiko group? You don't ask. You don't ask. Oh, you know, up there back on a rubbish. Almost sham mania. No, Onya who won mania. Onya, the Wangonoma. Because through social media you cannot perceive you on had it be you can perceive no matter through social media. Iga man and that woman who know you cannot go closer to her. A drunk can I go here? Now from what? What have I done wrong? You want somebody to Chigaria like you should repent. Repent of your evil. Repent. Hey, you go, I greet you. I greet you. I greet you, my brother. I greet you. So all these things are not called for. You said you fight for Biafra to come. I don't have a problem with you. Like I said, even PM said it. If you say you fight for Biafra, fight for Biafra. No, come use your fight for Biafra, they disturb another person. That was why, if you watch me, you know, animal like jidere mmadụ ogu, jidere mmadụ ọfọ. Animal like ijide ogu, jide ọfọ for everybody. Go back and watch my programs. In December, when we come back from the last December, when we came back from Finland, I was busy telling Sonia Parawa with Raphael, since you people said Dr. Ngozi Orakpeze is working for Nigeria, no problem. I agree with you, she's working for Nigeria. But let her work for Nigeria. You are working for Biafra, no? Work for Biafrans. Let Biafra see what you are doing. When Biafra see what you are doing, they will follow you. Biafra will not follow you by fighting another person. That is the mistake fools are making. You think Biafra will come and give you the money because you are there. Hey, we go 247 Ngozi, how did they call themselves? Ngozi Funani something, how they call them? Ngozi Gworo Funani. You think that will make those people that are following you, telling you, go on, hey, how much have they contributed to you? No, the people don't reason. That 1,000 people that follows you, that tell you to ride on, how much, if they are giving you $1 every week they will be able to give you $1,000. Am I not right? But how much are they giving you? Nothing. They will only lead you, push you into destruction. You think you are doing well for yourself. Because you see, that is why PM said something. PM said, you do not come to fight Biafra hoping on social media's incentives. Because when you come here in the name that you are coming to fight for Biafra, hoping for social media incentives and benefits, you will not be concentrating on what you are doing. You'll be concentrating on pleasing people. When you please people, what they will give you, how much viewer you are going to get, so that you will get more money. This is where you are ending up. And watch all of them. Watch them. I am asking a question, and I am going to be opening this stream for anybody to come in. Before you come in, one of the answers I need, if you want to ask me anything, you are free to come and ask me. But one of the answers I want also, because me, I want to ask a question. Wetin I don talk since January till now about Paul Onwubiko, about Sani Akparawa, about Ada Diorama, about Ogechukwu Nkele, about Mama Dabum, about all of them. Tell me anything where I don't tell you here in the public will be lie. Just one thing. Where you go talk will be lie. I want to know. Would it be that thing where me I talk will be lie? You can't find anything. Yet you are calling me a liar. Why are you calling me a liar then? What makes me a liar? But you see, somebody yesterday was raising this Butuzo self. Butuzo, I'm in the same person yesterday using your name to raise money, collect money, is the same person today praising you. You are not talking. You come out, the only thing you can say in the public, hey, don't you allow the center to fighter jet and I buy since so to and I buy you up and kind of so up and look at the rubbish in a cohering no look at the nonsense in a cohering. In as much as I will not support anybody that say now Butuzo will die, I will not support that. I will not be part of it. Anybody got put that as if Butuzo ga because no ko ihe shiro, because no man is like no, I will not do that. Aga meme Butuzo wuru no mu ihe o mani ihe o rukwana no mu ihe, no problem. Ya meme otu o siri shi me. Yes, or ya wure ndu ya me. But one thing onye ọbụla ga-aghọta bụ na ị nọ n'ime ọhịa, ị were go ndụ gị chụọ aja. Why don't you stand upright? Is this about money? Is it about money? Ọ dị egwu. Ọ dị ezigbote egwu. Ọ dị nnukwute egwu. You cannot be just make the good principle just for once. Be principled just for once. Once, be principled. If you want to come out and talk, you come out and talk like a man, like a gallant man you are. Don't come out and talk like a Ofonyangonoma or somewhere. Because one Onyangonoma, and I call you Briaco na France. I think France and I call you Briaco. Na Spain, Spanish like Briao. Ndangonoma, Kuoku, you answer. But also the Biafra United that calls you and talk with you, do you know him? Somebody you don't even know. But also I am asking you a question. This Biafra United and Dada Dorama, where were they 2021? Ogo Sirike? Where were these people? Even 2023. Before this Eru when you search in France, did I join you? But now why the same you? Butuzo or join the caterpillar. These are that Dorama now. Join the caterpillar to fight you, Butuzo. Or fight Shanagi, who know Bully Pogi, then or is here. There's a journey I get today. Now basically down this woman and down that your mother. And the Butuzo is a guy who is to. Isioto at Ukwara Dignisi in a gather door amante, na Biafra United. In a Mibogi Butuzo. Shame on you. Shame on you. Asengi Butuzo, listen to me. And every other person, if you want to have a dealing with anybody, find out where that person is coming from. Yesterday, where was that person? Last year, where was that person? Find the truth. How can Adadorama na Kedafayawa, Adadorama with Kedahanya, Biafra Unite? Somebody that don't even have name. What is his name? Imahanya Butuzo. That Imuma de Fulevu in so na Segeya Biafra Unite. Kedahanya, you don't know. Imahanya. Osi giko na ngozi na agba ya fighter jet. Giko na ngozi na agba ge fighter jet. Ngozi ebutele fighter jet o. Ngozi na agba ya fighter jet ina-eku, ina-akọhiri. Lekodi ihe na-akọhiri. Ihe mana even anu bi n'ime ọhịa, anu bi n'ime ọhịa no ihe ahụ na-akọ. Ọsọ onye na-akọ, onye na-akọ, ole onye iberibe na-akọhiri ihe nka. Butu ụzọ. You are for people. Go where no plan bunenu. Rosa, you are welcome. Rosa, you hear me so? Is all the too shameful and the painful. All the too painful and the shameful. I want everybody to understand something. Biafra, what would they talk about? It's not anybody's problem, property. I'm trying to pin this. Okay, so from Facebook you can see the link and you can come in as well. And the Emmy boy, okay, in the let me see if I can put it on. And I don't know why when I do this it doesn't show. I think what you do is okay, I've seen it here. Okay, I just share the link also from the X so that you can come in and say what you want to say and ask me what you want to ask me. But the truth is this: no matter what they happen, no matter how it happen, Biafra is not Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze's property. The earlier you understand this, the better for me and you. Biafra no be her property. Biafra na our own. Now we get them. Biafra no be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu property. It's not the property of Nnamdi Kanu family. It's not the property of Mazi Simon Ekpa or his family. Biafra unko onye ọbụla nke anyị niile ka ọwụ nọ. So when you come out to make it look as if you are doing it, USB is not Ngozi Oraboeze's own. No, it's not her own. No. Unless she want to tell us today, say USB na my own, na my personal property, which she can never tell you. So why making it look as if you are fighting Ngozi Oraboeze? If there is something she has done you don't like, stand on that thing. Anybody that comes for power will never be part of you. Get this clearly now. If you be man on ground or you follow men on ground, and you dey hear my voice, you allow people that are not existing to push you around like they are pushing Butuzo now. Unbelievable. I never even imagined in my life that Butuzo will be pushed to this pit of shame. By who? Adade Orama and the Biafra Unite and the Rafael Ajere, because they want to raise money. I don't know why the people that are coming in are not talking. I just don't know why. Because they tell you they will give you money. How much do you think these people will give you, Butuzo? How much? How much do you think they are going to give you? Okay, Rosa, can you hear me? Nolene, can you hear me? Hello? Rose, can you hear me? I can see the microphone is okay. Why is it not talking now? All this thing, Through after this month, I will stop using this. Let me see what is wrong with me. I'm going to go another studio and get used to it because this restream I don't use them tire. Whether because I don't use them too much, they come the for my hand now. They for my hand like the people where Adade Orama and the Biafra United they control.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, my dear sister. Welcome, Nolene.
Yeah, good afternoon. It's just attack. I press speaker. They told me it has crashed. So it's all the attack. Oh, Jesus. Yes, my brother, I've been writing it that poverty is a disease. Poverty is a disease. And that poverty in the so-called Nigeria and now Biafra land, that disease, I'm asking God, how is it going to be cured? Because once you dangle money in their ear, it seems as if their whole brain is taken and all they are thinking is just money. So that is just the problem. Their sense of reasoning just get out of the window and doors just because you dangle money. That's all I see in all these things. As I said, and I keep on saying, since our people stop asking Ezia Fakego and start answering Itego, Itemonke, Ego Jeku, anything Ego becomes their name, that's when even the poor people stop reasoning at all. So that's all I see in all these things. It's just money, just dangle money. And then they left everything they're supposed to stand for and be chasing money. If not, tell me, what he's shouting is even exposing others, not just him. Even if he's not in that location or any other thing, what he's saying is just like exposing people, other people to be bad. That is where my anger is. Because at the end of the day, if Ngozi Orabeze, if Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, as far as I know now, can get fighter jet, I think he would have directed it to Nigeria, not to you. Because you're not his problem. You're not his problem at all. Nigeria is our problem. And I'm 100% sure that our problem now is how to remove Nigeria from Biafra land, not to how to remove Biafra from Biafra land. So that's why I'm saying this disease of money, disease caused by poverty, I'm only asking God, how is it going to be cured in Biafra land? Because even if when we get it, we still have time to rebuild. We still have time to change people. I don't know how to change this mentality of money. That is where that is where I have issue right from now. Because if they are not getting what they are getting in Nigeria, you that is asking them to do the right thing is into trouble. That's all I see. Without that money being dangled in their ear, and all they are seeing, all they are dreaming, all they are thinking is money, Butuzo will not do such a thing. I'll leave you, my dear. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ezibota Biafra. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is it. That is what we are saying. Because if you watch all this money is what they are looking for. Because people like me, whether I go think, if you come there, say, do this one for this, I will think this thing where they come, how long is it going to last? Is this something you will give me for now and tomorrow I will still be in lack? No, this is the way me I dey reason my own. I know the reason say you want bribe me. You want bribe me now, or you want give me something now so that I go do something where you like. If I collect that money from you, my problem still there. My problem still there. So I don't know how some human beings they reason. And if you true say you love Biafra, you dey fight for Biafra, you don't have business going to fight what is his name? Going to call these military men to tell them this and that. And these military men like Putuzo, more especially Putuzo, PM don't tell them, don't to respond to all these chihuahuas here and there. Just quite unfortunate, PM on here today, you have shown your real color. Not just that you are listening to them, they directed you to say rubbish and you are saying nonsense. Yeah, Rose, you are welcome, my dear.
Yes. Oh, go 247. You're killing it, man. Good evening. Good good afternoon from here, actually. You're really killing it. You're really killing it because
Yeah, I can
it's
see
been a
that.
while. It's been a while. It's been a while. You
Louis.
know, anybody will talk say you easy now. You put a for you know easy at all. You know easy. Keep the good work up, man. Keep it flying. We're gonna get there. We're already there, though. But some miscreants are just trying to waste their time with us, not knowing that Biafra has been redeclared. Okay, where is Yoku? And then the most important thing is what we are discussing or what you're discussing today. First of all, I must put out there that I'm very, very disappointed at what Bush Chuzo had to say because of his capacity to reason. And thirdly, I will have to say this because if we get now, This fallback group has destroyed a lot. They have done a lot of damages, which um, is really affecting some of our men. But Butuzo is not a child. Sorry, he's not somebody who cannot reason for himself. You know, as in our people. Well, anyways, ife ego megulu. I'm not accusing anybody. Manaimago, how can you be collecting money from two different people and expect, to stand and, should I use it? Let me use it this way. Now, okay, Kerry, this is my own assumption. Let me explain it the way I understand it. Ogechukwu Nkere is paying Butuzo. Butuzo is getting money from the government. Ogechukwu Nkere pays you every week, every month, depending. Maybe pays you higher, telling you that Ngozi is a bad person. Our deputy prime minister is a bad person. She is, whether you like it or not, whether you don't believe it or not, whether you believe that she's still a dreamer, the reality is on your face there. You cannot run from the reality. She is your deputy prime minister. As long as you come from Biafran land, you can't take that away from her, and you can never change that narrative. That is the simple truth. He is the deputy prime minister of Biafra, over 80 million people as we stand. So you can't change that. That is the reality on ground. So stop dreaming and wake up from your dreams. Now, if Butuzo is collecting money from, that is my own assumption. I'm not saying that's what happened, collecting money from Oginkere, how do you expect him to now condescend to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, knowing fully well that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze remains the acting prime minister today? So he's not going to condescend and believe that, okay, since Oginkere has been paying us over how many months, and now Dr. Orabueze is now finally the real person. It will be difficult for him to come and start insulting Dr. Abueza because he has defaulted by collecting money. And that is why you see anybody that puts money first in this fight to freedom, you can never get it right because your conscience, your conscience will be bought. And once your conscience is bought, you don't know who, it's just like me. There is no amount of billions you put before me that will stop this, this my fight. No amount, because I know that is the only thing that they will use to get you. That is the only thing. And once you have gone towards that direction, my brother, and you're a hungry person, you get. And as it stands, I'm very disappointed. You can't tell me that Butuzo is not a man. He doesn't think for himself. You can't tell me with the way he has handled the military when Prime Minister was around that he's dumb in the score. All because something has changed hand. And he cannot now go and because Ogugo will even idea where you say now only I don't know if that illustration is going to be okay if I use it here. I don't know if it's going to fit if I use it here. Onye mgbaloge egbe you understand? Now, if Butuzo is now eating from Oginkiri, you don't expect him to start bowing before Deputy Prime Minister, which means he has fallen out of the way. And the way the thing seems to me is that Butuzo knows what he is doing. And for that reason, he just wants to tell you he's going to stay neutral. So that if Prime Minister comes back, then Prime Minister speak, he said, Oga, I'm confused because now let us face it squarely. That is what the game is all about. And again, where I faulted him was that nonsense he said. But Oga Ugochukwu, because can draw, are we sure that that is not doctored? Are we sure that that is Butuzo's voice? If we are.
Good. Rose, sorry. Only Nayana scream. Somebody, Queen Sam just said the same thing that is his doctored. I don't have problem with that. I suspect it to be doctored. But if you remember, I think on Thursday, was it Thursday on Wednesday that DPM made their statement? Butuzo, under few hours, came out to clarify that it has been long that DPM gave her money last, right? Did we hear that? That was
Yeah,
my
yeah.
thought. I don't have problem with him that. Now, this voice has been circulating for more than 24 or 48 hours. Why has Buduzo not come back to clarify this as well? Or maybe he has done that I did not hear. Why is it that Nabutuzo cannot come back and say, that no, I will buy my voice? Yeah, what stops him from doing the same thing now? Because had he been Nene since Butuzo don't come out to reply, don't come out to respond by now, or somebody say, you say maybe it is true. But even me, I am not convinced that Butuzo will condescend so lowest to lowest to say such a thing. Let him come out and clear himself. Then Biafrans will know where they are going to. Because Muna the reasonable enough to see this as something that has been doctored. Biafrans are not. The whole Biafrans are not. Biafrans has believed that this is true. Imagine somebody like Butuzo. He have a very big thing that immediately it gets your ear. You don't need to wait. All these things are coming out because somebody want to collect money from Ogenkele. You want to collect money from the Congo's You want to collect money from Adade Orama and the group. You want to collect money from Imam Dabo and his group. You want to collect money everywhere. You've forgotten that now. If you build your house very well, all this money will be channeled to your house. All Biafrans need is, where are we going to? Who is standing on the right side? If Imam Dabo today is the person doing it right, the Biafrans will give Imam Dabo the money. Imam Dabo will bring it to you, Putuzo. Not collecting from here is the same thing, and the worst part of it, it has also problem for yourself that you don't even know. Now look at what is coming around your name. Butuzo. The person that was once somebody before everybody went joy. I was here now, everybody said, because you can imagine such a thing. Greed. Sorry, I cut you off. Go on, my brother.
No. It's okay because ọ na-adị mma a na-ekwu okwu a na-akpọ okwu afa because nọ ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na Maazị Simon Ekpasu ji wee kụziele anyị. And again, I want to say two things before I drop. Please, it's not part of your program. Because let me use this opportunity because my Facebook account was taken down the other day because I made a video. So I don't care about that. What I care, you warned me anyway not to use. Anyways, I want to say this: anybody that is a Biafran that is here listening to me under the sound of this our 247 this program, listening to my voice, that is a good genuine Biafran, should not expect that the Nigerian terrorist government will release Nnamdi Kanu. Don't even dream about it, because I keep telling you, even before the date, I had issues with somebody on the airspace about this thing. I told this person, you don't know Nigeria very well. Don't believe that. The only thing that will bring Nigeria, our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, from that detention is us. Our attitude, our actions would bring him out. Secondly, I want to tell this guy called Remy Juice that you should desist from what you are doing. Desist from it, because it's not going to get you anywhere. That 20 naira, 30 naira that they're giving you to buy Gary to drink will not get you anywhere. The only thing that will get you somewhere is standing steadfast, standing on the truth. I told you this the day you people called me up. All this nonsense you are doing because so that you can put oil in your mouth will not help you. Only the truth. When people see you that you are telling the truth, standing on the prom line, then people will come to your rescue in times of financial capability. And that is what we have been trained to do. So please do not ever dream about Nnamdi Kanu and Nigeria releasing Nnamdi Kanu. It is this USB, the United States of Biafran's government, that will bring that man out. And the right time will still set itself in. Again, this is my own point. Please do not Any day, this is the same people that told us, Nnamdi Kanu, what is his name, Justice Omotosho told us that we cannot be going on holidays, and a man that has family will be in jail, that he want to speed him up. And I laughed. I said it on airspace. I laughed. I said, this man that is not credible, that has jumped some things to favor some people, Wike's man, a man that Wike is helping to collect land and give to him with free Nnamdi Kanu. I said, let me watch and see. And this is the part that they're playing. They will waste our time till another year. Please do not. We know what to do to get Nnamdi Kanu. And I'm telling you the truth. You see, please, again, we are one government. All these their buhaha that they are doing, both Chomo Okoma, Adadi Oramma, they are just deceiving Biafrans. They are trying to deceive the Biafrans that they can deceive. They can never deceive all of us. So please, if you don't hear from Ugo 247, know that every other thing that you are hearing is falsehood. Thank you, and I drop my mic. Ogugo, and I'm Nero because.
Jessica, my brother. Well, Biafrans, one thing everybody must understand is this. Somebody that was fighting you yesterday turned for you today. And with open arms, you welcome them. You see, I have learned a lesson, though. I have learned a very big lesson in this Biafran. Like I said before, you know my own. When I dey talk, I dey give you instances. Go and find out who is Adade Oramma. When Adade Oramma came out, she joined us. All of a sudden, she ran away and joined Caterpillar. The same Caterpillar now, that is how she know Caterpillar. Before God, I'm not swearing. Make I no swear. Like I said before, any more accusation from her might lead me to taking legal actions against her. I will do it. I don't know Caterpillar. I never talk with the Caterpillar. I never, for once. Caterpillar no call me for phone. I no call her for phone. And I no one call her for phone. I know they interested. For instance, now, let's just assume I want to talk with the Caterpillar. I can't get Caterpillar number. What will I be discussing with him? And now I'm asking questions. What do you think I want to talk with him about? Just like Butuzo. If I will get Butuzo online now to talk, I will tell him, Butuzo, you fuck up. I will tell him, say, Butuzo, listen, if you forehand, why will you allow people to use your brain? That's what I will tell him. I'm not going to tell him this. Who is doing it right? Listen, watch. Ibro Maka, you have been here with us since how many years now? 4 years. Okay, Maku go. One name's no show here. Okay. Easy way. You always been kicked out. And can you hear me? Easy way.
Yes, Mas, you go. Hana chupu ma chupu na chupu papa.
I have to because just talk before I have you again.
Nah, good afternoon, my brother. Happy Sunday.
Other man, no, thank you.
Nah, my brother. Ana m asị na ka eni na ihe a ga-eme ndị bank ka ndị bank were a ga-egbuwazi ha bred ndị okwu niile unu na-ekwu so n'ụfọdụ ndị be anyị aghọtabe fụ ebe ife dị ka ihe a eme ndị bank ka ha wee ghọta ịma okwu chọrọ ikwu ọ dịka rose ọma ihe dị n'obi okwuchagwere ya short because ihe njiwesi na okwuchago ihe chọrọ ikwu bụ na onye abụọ ya bụ akpa afịa before everybody ara ama jijiji ka ọ ya bụzi apụtazie na afịa akpụzie na mọdụ jekwana ịkpụ na mọdụ akpụọ nke na ọmaka ya esi efichazie because okay now this Scammer United like I said Exodus nyere ya now onye a na-anya afụbere ihu ya anya for wars ka eko eze oke na ndị afọlụ
efu ya anya ịma afa ya
amaghị ga-abụghị nke arasị ikuku nna ma ọ bụ ọdịnanwa amama onye
ihe ahụ awa aha ya ụha aha ya
anyị amanị ya ewere ya oke now na ndị afọ lụrụ out now from their camp now. Who is their leader? Ka onye na-lead is there now. This is the question the body question dị na-ajụ. Okay, ha na-eme fundraising for men on the ground secretly. Ka eke yes dey fundraising secretly for men on the ground secretly. They create Telegram that people to come inside there donate. No, Imran is donate, but ọ bụ dia scanning ka na-eme ndị be anyị anya fụsụ ụzọ na-awakpu n'ime ọhịa biko dị. So ihe jụrụ ikwu bụ na ihe arụzi ekwu bịa bụ the money change hand, and agwa m na ego nwere ike ime a whole mmadụ dịka bute ụzọ like this ọwụwa onwe ya na mmankwe, because ọ bụrụ na ọnọgodi sense n'ime ihe a na-eme nọ na-elegodi ka ọ mara ihe na-eme na-ekwughị okwu apụtaghị rere na-aba akwa nke a ka a na-akpụtu ekwe aka ajụ mamịrị eziokwu, because na afọ ụmụ ka onye si ya bụ mmadụ dịka ya na-abụ akpa afịa like this eru na ama jiji ya ezi apụtazi bụrụ onye eji afịa egwuzi egwu okwere ewere ya na-eme ihe. So my dear, ihe chọrọ ikwu bụ encouragement mma bụ na ụnụ nwande na-apụta dị abịa ekwu ihe a anyị nwe na-ege ege ọ dịara anyị izi ma ya fụkwazi ụnụ nwa na-esu nwa n'ofu ebe 2 hours 3 hours 4 hours ọ dịghị izi ma still ndị be anyị aka nwee blockhead. This woman nọ na France na-abụ ebe ọbụla ihe mere kpụrụrụ m ọsịrị ọbụ Ngozi ọra bụ gboro Fulani ka o si adịdị ya gwa na ntị. Oke na ọ nwere vidio emere gba onye nọ Russia emere gbasara nwa na-asị ndị be o burugodi esịrị ọbụ ọra bụ gboro Fulani collide gbuo onye a na ndị mmadụ na-ege ihe ọ dịghị ka eziokwu. Okay, this bute ụzọ a na-ekwu okwu ya na this Emmanuel Oremi Juice na bụ onye sara bute ụzọ bụ kidnapper ka na ka ọ jezi na-adasi to their tone. What are we saying? All these things is egwuregwu. Because
ihe na-agwa onye ọbụla anybody that cannot stand on their words, they are liars. Somebody yesterday or sitting na butuzo wonyori, na butuzo kidnapper, na butuzo repa, na butuzo today or sitting butuzo is the best man, and the butuzo and wanti these people.
That is it.
The same person saying no go and they kidnap mmadụ yesterday. Up that today or saying no nya wonye na zogendo. Ah, my brother.
Ele katara nga this one is your channel France jige me caricature nya ko the one nya because of video him na asi Biafra ha because is the ebe asị na no matter ihe butu ụzọ furu ya megodi agbokwu na ị ga support mmadụ ịpụtara asị butu ụzọ nwụọ, which is right.
Exactly on your kwuru, that is somebody of the whole thing.
Which is right. Ikuchazi ya na uregide amekareka go dey na maybe agụta nwanyị ahụ ọ na-eme na ọ na-claim na ya na-eme analyze ma ọ bụkwa progressive analysis.
Ọ na-eme analyze.
In fact, like as you said, ọ bụrụ shakpụrụ ashi ọ na-akpụrụ ọ na-amazi ihe o na-ekwu because ọ sị na ya bụ eke ọgba na ya bụ chameleon na ya na-ehigharị anyị na ya bụ ire mgbada. Iwash ifu na ire mgbada ka ọ bụ ọmazi ihe o na-ekwu because na iwash ya from the beginning o nwere vidio o mere mgbe ahụ ewepụtachara afa ndị cabinet ewepụtachara afọ ụnụ afọ ya adịghị ya ọpụta na-atụ arịrị ahụ ọ na-atụ indirectly ihe ahụ na-egbu ihe gburu ya mmụọ. Tati vidio ahụ mgbe ahụ ewepụtara afa ndị cabinet ọ bụ na afọ ya na-emechazie afọ second bag afọ ya apụtazie na that video ahụ o mere that day gbapụta na all these things bụ gịnị? Envy and jealousy bụ ihe na-eme ya because ọ che na ọ ya akpa iwu Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze na mbọ Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze bịara for real game ọ bịaghị for ile mmadụ anya n'iru.
But
So
there's a show hatch of promotion and anywhere happened
yeah,
that people.
what to tell? So here they go for Biafrans. Now open ihe a na-eme na witi ihe the Eggman mere wee mechaa wee gbapụta na-abịa na-asa asịsa na o gosipụ unu the true light. Ị ma na onye ọbụla si na ya na-asọ mgburu onwe a ama ihe ọ na-achọ. So my dear, jisie n'ike Chukwu okike abịa ma ya egozi unu na eke gozi unu n'oyi gozi unu n'afọ na nkwọ ọ ga-adịrị gị n'ezinụlọ maka ịkwụ n'eziokwu cheki ya kemgbe esi wee folobe gị o nwebeghị ikwu katara okwu ga-agbago agbago ya hi kwuru n'ụtụtụ ị na-ekwu ya n'ehihie na-ekwu ya n'anyasị so ọ bụrụ na bute ụzọ pụtara na-awụzi onwe ya n'ala very soon PM ji apụta ka a marazi ebe ya ọ ya edebezi onwe ya. That is the only thing.
Very simple. Very, very simple. Thank you so much, Mazi. Ndewo. Okay. Obieze. Konye kwuru na easy way. Eke enwere eze na abụ ọ dị same eze. Obieze. Yeah, go on, kuwe eze.
Okay, my brother. I'll go 247. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. First of all, I want to thank you for standing strong. And I want to thank our DPM for being Agunwany. Agunwany akpọrọ ya ka ọ bụ. Maka na ọ na-eme ihe nwoke adịghị emenwu. Biafrans, now this situation and this condition now, if you never hail, if you never thank Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, you suppose at least pray for her morning, afternoon, and night, because here now is where you see that this tradition of army work. Because Obuna, a mero this soldier, this tradition, only Obuna mind that state here, and this such a thing happen. Do you know that USB, this man will put us one place, but now everybody is managing his own state. Secondly, Obuna, this man Butuzo, know the value, the rate Biafra love, the rate Biafra they put here. Okweshi step so low to the extent ordinary a civilian woman doesn't like any experience of anything community. Observe one control like a woman. Abroad no one can control this boy. No, a woman, and you call yourself general. Do you know what it takes to become a general? Still yet, I don't blame you. Like for me, Obuna in an USB ego, na Ogen Kere and group fall back and government in autopilot now because Charter United was not autopilot now. There is no problem, but do your job. What you're supposed to do when you collect the money, focus on what you are doing. Do your job. Don't put mouth in government. Don't say that. Don't come and claim that you are siding this one or you are not. If they give you money to work, work. Do that work. You promise. You sacrifice yourself that you are going to do. But now, yeah, like I'm seeing you like a content creator because from this thing you do. See how like all the respect, all the genuine love Biafrans have for you. See what you did to yourself because of money. Okay, government, USB will give you money for work, you will collect. Okay, we give you money to control you, not for work. God, I know the money is giving you is for control you. It's not for you to work. It's for you to. For him to give you option, how you will go, what to do, what not to do. Because as far as Ogenkere came out the other last time and said that he stopped our military to, he told them to go inside, not to work. That December, January, all these things are happening, and you accept it. that means you are not qualified to be a general. You are not qualified to be a soldier. A civilian cannot control you as a soldier who you are. But you step solo to collect money and take order from ordinary person, which you know that he doesn't have any position in the government. Now you are talking with Adadorama and Charter United, because that one, I pray that our people will stop calling that guy Biafra United, because we suppose take away that Biafra from that channel, Charter United, because it's the one that brought Charter at that time, reading Charter from front to back. Charter United. You are talking to a man that you don't know his name, you don't you never see him, you don't know where he come from. How can a soldier step that so low? And for me, I believe now the honor, the privilege all the Biafra put in you every time Butuzo. That is why maybe he feel that without him we can't do anything. We have millions of men and women who can do more than you, but we give you that honor, we give you that respect. It's only best known to God that made it possible for you to be in that position. But still yet, see how you rubbish your work body. So nobody, like for me, for this thing you do, like no. For me, Iborike. Because he didn't act, he didn't behave like a soldier, he didn't behave like any even policeman cannot, Nigeria policeman cannot do what he did. Talk less of Biafra soldier that Nigeria zoo is afraid of. So my brother, my advice to you is go inside, retrieve your step, because you are going astray. And this thing, if you know, take care. This thing will tarnish your image, you tarnish your name, the name you have already made for yourself from all sides. Check how many years you have fight this battle. Don't use because of this little problem our PM have, or little problem that all this fallback group, all this chaos, all this noise maker in social media, to tarnish your image, to tarnish reputation you have built for years because of money. And you fight to win, not fight to lose. You not fight to sometimes to, because before now, anytime we mention Butuzo, even Nigeria will shake. But see what you are doing to yourself. So my brother, I don't have anything to tell you, but if you know what, like the kind of humiliation you brought to yourself, you will calm down and use your tongue to count your teeth, because all this fallback group from Ogenkere to Nwanyi Shocha and France, then give you money to control you. Then give you money to tell you what to do or what not to do. You know your work.
Udod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mazuko, good morning from my end.
Okay,
yeah, I greet you. It's a long time I haven't been to your channel.
It's even sometimes now not being consistent here.
Yeah. Ndibo 3 weeks now. Here, me ready to be we got that. Malaka, I happen here in the Bena, but the Koran 1,000 Obosh, I join over inch. Ekele Drian Mekele Chineke, Juko Kikabia Manisigi, for giving you long life.
You see,
yeah, Henji with a baton this year channel this morning. Here, about 9 minutes, 8 minutes after 9 a.m. on my own side. Ihe njiwe bata ebe a wụ ọ dị mma ka ihe bere n'oke na-abụ anyị agaghị na-ebe nwa nwụrụ anyị nọrọ nwa na-anwụ and oke ha nọ n'ụlọ ego nwụọ n'ọkpụrị a sị na ekere ọrụ eke
gbam
etu a ọ bụrụ na etu a onye ọbụla batara ebe agada na-akpọ bute ụzọ o nwere ihe mere edeju ebe nwee bute ụzọ anọkọta pụta n'ebe a sị na ebe nwatakịrị na-ebe akwa na-atụ aka nne ya anọghị ya nna ya anọrị ya ihe m ji ekwu ihe a ekere ọrụ eke oge nkere nye bute ụzọ if oge nkere give bute ụzọ money the money oge nkere is giving bute ụzọ is Biafran money, it's not oge nkere's money. If Ngozi Orabese give bute ụzọ money, the money is Biafran money. If a Mamad Abu group give Butuzo money, it's Biafra money. My own concern is let Butuzo use that money for Biafra first.
Very simple.
Let all this money is our money. I contribute money all these places. My money is there. Even Nayanya is still holding my money too. The one I contribute to DOS. The money is not their money. It's our money. It's Biafra money. What we want is progress. What we want is action. What are they doing with that money? If all of us we are one before, like this 3 group now, because I'm seeing 3 group. If this 3 group is one before, and all of us make contribution for one purpose before, and now we divide into 3 and still make different donation all these places for one purpose, let the money be going to the purpose we are contributing this money for. I don't see anything that will make us to come and start castigating all these people. It's not easy to sacrifice your life and go and be in the bush to fight for the freedom of my own children and my grandchildren to come. It's not easy. Let us, if we are talking down on these people, let us count our teeth. Let us bite our teeth a little bit. It's not easy to just come out and say, oh, this one. Can you do what they are doing? That's what we ask ourselves. Because now we need people to rescue our land. We need people to rescue our land from all these Fulanis. Our problem is Nigerian government and the Fulanis that is killing our people. I don't see how Fulani will live in far north and come to the east and be killing our people in their farm. And we are here complaining, Butuzo. Is Butuzo our problem? If we keep Butuzo today, are you going to replace him? So let us, my brother, I will beg you, please. This is your studio. You have every right to allow anybody to say whatever they want to say. But if you are saying anything, make sure what you are saying, you know what you are saying, and you know what is inside, because there's no smoke without fire.
Yes, my brother. If you listen to the video I made some days ago, the last video, I know that was the last video I made before this Sunday. I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days ago I made that video. I went into social media. I was bitter when I saw people saying, Butuzo, you will die like, what is his name? The way Holy Ghost died. Even Gentle, I saw another one, Gentle, you were a fool, you are confused fool. The other one said, I got angry. And I made a video of, I think about 9 minutes, just less than 10 minutes. I was angry at Biafrans. Why are you castigating these people? These are the people that has been bearing the brunt of what we're doing. These people have been dying for us every day. What is this that they have done that will warrant you wishing them to die? They turned it upside down and they were using it against me. So today, what I'm saying is this. DPM made a video, made a statement about Butuzo and the military. Butuzo came out under 24 hours to clarify that statement. Now, me particularly, I don't believe the audio of Butuzo I heard is Butuzo's voice anyway. Probably is something doctored or something, anything, anyhow. I'm not interested. I know that. But we are like just 2 out of 10 that knows this. What about the other 8 that don't know this, that believed what Buduzo have said now? Why don't Buduzo come back again and clear the air? This thing is not new. I didn't say anything though. It will go a long way than for what is his name? Biafra Unite, Adati Oramma are calling Buduzo to direct him, to cause him to say things, do things against some people. How can you allow somebody like Adati Oramma, a lunatic Adati Oramma, Biafra Unite, you don't even know his name, you don't know where he is from, you don't see his picture, you don't know his real name. He's now talking with you, Buduzo, telling you who to be a friend, who to work with, and who not to work with. You said it here now. If Ogenkere gives you money, collect the money and defend your land. If a Mamadabu gives you, if Ngozo collect this money, why do you allow people like Adadi Oramma to be telling you this and telling you that? People like Biafra Unite to be telling you why? Why, Buduzo? That's my anger. And this Buduzo is the same person that I know that PM told with every other person, not only Buduzo, that they should not be taking calls from people. So that if we are having problem, we know where this problem is coming from. First, your job. You don't need to talk to Go 247 for anything. If there's any information you need, you know where to get the information. Why coming to me? Why do you give your number to Adadi Oramma? We heard the other time how anyway those ones are gone, they are gone. But what I'm saying is this. I am not against Buduzo in any way other than him trying to cause confusion. The problem I'm winning now is shaking very well. The problem I'm winning now on this our military Buduzo cause. Because when Ogenkere went to Buduzo and he told Buduzo to stand with me, Ngozi Orabueze is working for Nigeria. Buduzo have not seen Ngozi Orabueze work for Nigeria, and the Buduzo used this in Ogenkere, Gwandamiya, Hancha started working against Ngozi Orabueze. Had it been that we did not get to this point, all this blah 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 blah. If I said earlier, if you say you want fight for Biafra, I don't have problem with you. Even if we are 1 million groups, you are raising your money, defending Biafra land, I don't have problem with you. But when you begin to do propaganda and use lies to blackmail me to get what you want, and by the way, why is it that everybody want to raise money? Why? What is in this thing that everybody want to raise money? Are these people real? Why is it all about money?
Mazuko, thank you for this input you put inside this topic. The main thing I'm begging you, the main thing on this, think of yourself. If you are in Buduzo's shoe, what are you going to do? Are you going to take, which decision are you going to take? Which path are you going to follow? Which one is real? Because in a bucket of John Jericho kind of nail you.
In the shoes, what I would do is this. When I chop Biafra, I want the Biafra. It seems yes. It's in Ngozi Orabueze that I don't know Funane. It seems yes. I think okay. Raise the money. Without the money, I may defend the Biafra. Ngozi Orabueze Romana Nigeria. Let us see it. I believe in seeing things in display. That is me. You cannot come here now and say no bias a wonyo, no bias a chore bobum, no bias an exos, no bias an rep. I will believe you. I will not believe you. You have to prove it to me. I'm an adult. I won't move.
Yeah, my brother, hear him believe now that Okumas in the Kanuku. Now we shall be white and whiter than snow. That is the truth. We shall know the truth, and the truth shall set us free. ọkwa ihe akwụkwọ nsọ Baịbụl kwukwere ịghọtara and anyị agaghị anọ mmadụ na-echi mmụọ ihe nna ya ọ bụ ana m ayọkwa ya na-ayọchi ya ike onye ọra na-ege ntị wepụ aka enwe n'ofe bifo ya agọrọ aka mmadụ apụtara na midia amaghị m ihe onye riri wee lakpuo but ihe na-ekwu bụ if all these men on ground let us not go there at all. Let us not go there at all.
As in what stance in the let us know?
In the stance in the as at least somebody can choose. My brother, you have to check back before you move front.
Cool down. Hold on, ka m kwụsị ihe obi eze.
Yes, my brother.
Isi na asọnte ihe na-ebute ihe. Ka m jụọ gị, why ada dị ọra mma Biafra Unite ha? Why ha ji akpọpụta ụzọ na phone? Ke their intention?
My brother, anọghị m ebe ha kpọrọ na phone. Ịghọtara? Anọghị m ebe ha kpọrọ na phone.
Let's assume na ịchọpụta na ha na-akpọ ha na phone. Ị ga-adị happy with these people calling the military on the phone?
My brother, let me tell you. Otu anyị nọkịta, you're a public servant and you are in the media. You nwere 100% this in connection to those people.
PM agwala gị, PM believe I need a believe na I na-arụ
ihe. Dịka ihe kwuru kịta, ikwuru n'oge nwa Maazị Okonkwo na Gaddafi. PM agwa ha ndị a.
Hold on. PM mechara kwuo ya in public. Nna agwa gị mụsị gị na when it was 3 of us. After PM said it again, and even say it in the public several times. And you claim you love PM, and you are now going against it. So, asking when it was 3, when we were only 3 of us, is what I said. Asking PM told only 3. Asking when we were only 3 of us. So all we need now does it mean that 3 of us only? No. PM even as a PM na all the time.
Okay, Mazugo. For example, Keta, asking no here but here butere something to me. I don't hear me to a penguin. Ebe PM gwara kwuru that na say onya kpona men on ground. Onwe be PM do this house that divide into 3.
Who divided the house now?
I don't know. I'm ordinary floor member.
The house, somebody ran out of the house.
Mazugo.
The same people ran out of the house with the same people that are causing this confusion, and you are not seeing it.
Mazugo.
That is where I'm going. I
can't cool down. Obieze, listen to me. One thing you got is this. If you don't, Oruna Agam Butuzo, the wrong, that would be too bad of me. Butuzo, Gemonte, in her Butuzo, the wrong. One, Butuzo shouldn't have been talking with Adad Orama. Butuzo shouldn't have been talking with Biafra Unite. Because Butuzo knows that these people have nothing to offer him other than confusion. Ever since January, February, March till today, Butuzo have been talking with these people. What has Butuzo achieved? Can God make good achieve? Who now want to talk with Adadorama in the phone? Don't follow this person. Do I know Caterpillar? But Adadorama knows Caterpillar. Adadorama have the Caterpillar's contact. But Mona Caterpillar you could be for once. But Adadorama and Caterpillar have been in meetings.
Maazị Ugo, biko enwere m ike ikwu okwu? Biko
Like
enwere ihe.
I don't like
Let me finish, my brother.
so I don't like it.
My brother, ka anyị ghara ịrọchi na ya arọchi biko na onye ọ na-jiri nwa
Okay.
onye ruru tọn ya ya kwuo ịghọtara onye ruru tọn ya kwuo anyị anaghị alụ ọgụ ihe m bịara ebe anyị ịjụ ọgwụ Biafra ọ bụrụ na ọ bụghị Biafra alakpụrụ mbe m my brother ịghọtara ihe m pụtara ịzụ ọgwụ Biafra na Biafra m pụtara ịzụ ana m eso Biafra for long time before abụghị ndị ọsọ nnọkọta nsoro mmadụ enyi ha and usoro abụghị mgbe egwu usoro mfu na ebe ahụ ị na-aga ụzọ adịghị ya my brother enwere m right to do you turn oya no ju democracy freedom of association freedom of speech you have right to but don't use your dissent to cause problem to another person.
Okay. So other people don't use your dissent to cause problem and they don't use lies to deceive people.
Yes.
How can somebody come on the line now and they start telling the Butuzo, for instance, since you know Butuzo, but a lot of them, so many people are that door with the caterpillar. Gona don't know who this caterpillar. I don't even know him. I don't even know Caterpillar's number. I don't even have any men on ground number. I don't call them. And despite all this thing, listen to me. Despite all this, all of them, when we had problem 2021, 2022, they came back through me. And we all boosted. Almost 80% of them came back through me. Yes. So how can the same Orama that is been talking with the caterpillar, that knows caterpillar, that even know caterpillar's name, that have sat in a meeting with the caterpillar several times, come out and they lie to their friends, and the people are listening to him. People negate. It seems that Butuzo is messing up. Go up. By going into talk with Adadorama and Biafra United, you don't even know who Biafra United is. These the people that have bad record yesterday, you came out today, what are you doing with them? I used to say, before you deal with anybody, go and find out where that person was yesterday, where they are coming from. You just put on your yesterday. The same money to the music. The brana castigate na get boogie, na care. It can 1 week, you go in there, make it kidnapping. They now have to today. They will come back and tell you, we go 247 is working with the Tobago, is working with the Nigerian government, and you take it. You do not ask yourself question. Why, if this person truly loved me, why do you want me dead yesterday? But you go 247 have never for once. This desire, wish, thought that you die. Somebody that want to kill you yesterday and they not succeed will come back and tell you that Go 247 want you dead, and he may accept. You turn to Go 247 your enemy. In no sense, are you okay?
Can I?
Causing confusion and people are not seeing it. These people now, in destruction, and the people are not saying it. The earlier you tell the truth, the better. These people, Biafra United had the contact of Caterpillar and the other Babago people. He's been working with them. And then they the same thing. And they are coming out to accuse people of the same thing they are doing.
Mazigo, can I round up, please?
Yeah, round up. Just
because here by Sarah, our angels, let us live here military. Like for example, that this America and Loketa. Those people, those military, both active and retired, have only special respect. No matter whatever they do. I go to Haje court na go di hikpe enwere some this na na-enye ha enwere some that is ihe a na-enye ha because you have to think ihe ha megburu before think say ha mere kida then give gbakọ wepụ Animal US people. Animal US people.
I'm on your castigate.
No, many
people. Everyone many things in Kurule here now. You see me, animal like it, only who your joy or your job. Adabrangi here, Abrangi open. Adadio Raman or here. Biafra United or here. I will tell you. Like I said before, before I started this program, ask him that now, is there anything I have said since January about Adadio Rama, about Biafra United, about Sonny Prawa, about Rafael and all the rest of them? That is, you have found out that is a lie. Come and tell me here. Nobody has been able to tell me one single one. But everything I have said about these people are all truth, and you are not seeing it. You are seeing that Nancy Butuzo shouldn't have said that fighter Ngozi sent fighter jet to fight her to bomb him.
Maazị Ugo nyekwere ndị ọzọ chance ọwụ 1 hour ka ndị mmadụ nọ here na otego onye akwuwere.
Just 1 minute to summarize the Oguge because
let us not fight ourselves. Just cool down, my brother. Because
but you could go a long time now. Conclude this year,
long time
Mba walk on more. I'll go one more kurumka. I want more kurumka.
All this is no problem.
I want more kurumka, Hana. I want more kurumka.
Sorry.
Mba were say no. I want say no. Na na kuye na abaka moto, but I want more kurumka.
Simple something. Let us respect these people. All these you can come out and contribute money. It's very easy to contribute money, but can you go and contribute your life with all these conditions? Nigerian on email, Nigerian will tell all this country, ordinary civilians.
Sorry. He before, and then when he him Joroge, he watched the video that your insult. The last video, man, you did not go there and tell Adadorama to stop.
No, my brother. That video, made that program, many analyzed, but she didn't receive any call. Immediately ban a fundraising. That is me for you. When something wrong, I will say this is not good. That is me, and since you know me. He ain't gonna give simple truth. Or when did about watch by the program yesterday, or may listen for, or may allow for anybody to call because time you go for fundraising.
The video we may fundraising. No movie get to na koko na iye na agbaka moto. Putaga ndo.
My brother, Emma Onyembo. You don't know me.
Let me
off.
Hold on. Everybody hold on. One of my gallant brother here, Mazeshik survivor, let him take the stage for now, please. So everybody calm down, including me, including me, go 247. Everybody calm down. Let's choose take the mic. Mazeshik, you're welcome.
Thank you so much, my brother. Go 247, fellow comrade. I appreciate you so much. I just came across and checked, and I saw you online. I have to join you. And the topic that's been discussed, from what I'm hearing and everything, sometimes I get worried when I see the way people talk about the issue of Biafra. It becomes clear where our problem is coming from. Each and every one of us as an individual, I don't know why it is difficult for people to see a simple truth and say it. Something that is just in ABCD that every child knows. Why is it that somebody who has grown up, you pass through the primary education, secondary, some to university, even if you didn't go to university, somebody that attend primary school can be able to read ABCD and know that when you are reading ABC, you have to start from A, B, C, and D. When a grown-up person begin to pretend not to know how to read or say ABC, it becomes a deception, and I don't know how to answer such people. That is why sometimes when I make my broadcast, I say, today, I am no longer broadcasting for people who are pretending to sleep. I have stopped it. People that are pretending to sleep, I don't entertain them. My purpose of broadcast is not for people who are pretending to sleep. I am broadcasting for people who are really sleeping to wake them up. People who are really sleeping to wake them up. You know, when you look at this very struggle, some of us who has been here in this broadcast for a very long time, we give that opportunity for everybody to air their opinion. As I have always said, my purpose of coming into Biafra restoration is to fight for my freedom. I am not here to fight for Ngozi Orabueze. I am not here to fight for Mazi Simon Ekpa, nor Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am fighting for myself. The very first day I on my camera in 2016 to start talking about Biafra, it was because of what I saw that was happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After the attack in the compound of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that was televised live, everybody was watching it. Something that was televised live, yet there is no media station in Nigeria that carried it, no international media that carried it. Somebody was broadcasting live on Facebook. It is still there on Facebook why the home of Nnamdi Kanu was attacked. That was when I made up my mind that it is time for all of us to tell our stories. Tell our stories. Don't allow people to tell our stories. But today, I don't know the kind of people where people mind are. You see somebody, when you come, you see a single one. Say it is one. You see a lie. You support a lie because that lie pays you this time. Because that lie is coming from your brother. Because that lie is coming from your party. That lie will come back to haunt you. It doesn't matter who you are. If you see a lie and you support it, because today, oh, I'm in the camp of USB, I'm in the camp of fallback, I'm in the camp, and you know they are telling lie, and you support that lie will come back to haunt you. Some of us, I don't know why we are so dumb or we are so wicked that when we see things, we don't pay attention. This supporting of lie has happened once, twice, thrice. That when you support a lie, when it now begin turn to back to begin to haunt you, that time when that lie is being told, you will not talk. You will not talk. You promote that person that is lying. You know this person is lying, but because it serves your interest at that time, you promote it. But when that lie turns against you, you will now begin to preach and tell us, oh, this person is this person is that. We have made that mistake the first time, the second time, the third time, and the mistake is still being made today. Go and check the people who are destroying the struggle today. They are the praise singers. You come out, you praise somebody. They will call you different kinds of names. They will praise you. They will raise you and put you on top of a roof. At the end of the day, you see where they are, and we are the cause of the problem. You see us in this struggle, we are very busy building strong men and strong women. Instead of building institution, build the institution called Biafra, which is where our common, and when you fetch common and Biafra, ain't nothing again. It is possible that even when Biafra come, we will not meet. All the possible that some of us, I am fully you, apart from it to enough online. Biafra, Biafra land, we might not meet at all. Why don't you pursue that our interest that connect every one of us, that common interest that connects every single one of us? Why must you lie? Because it satisfies your own self-interest. This issue of building a strong man and strong woman. And I want to ask people who are talking Butuzo. Nobody is against Butuzo in any way, in any manner. Every single one of us is special in our own way. There is no contribution that is smaller than the other. Anyone can make contribution according to your effort and your position. The sacrifice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and that of Mazi Simon Ekpa is not equal. The sacrifice of Mazi Simon Ekpa and that of Dr. Ngozi Oronigbo is not equal. The sacrifice of Dr. Ngozi Oronigbo and every other person, including Odonkere, everybody has sacrificed, but the sacrifices are not equal. Go one or here in this platform. Your sacrifice and those of us who are in this platform putting up our face is not equal. The sacrifice is not equal, but everybody is important. And one carry according to your area. Even men on the ground. All an opportunity to be on the ground like you are, I might perform better than you are performing. Now, when you go and name broadcast, and when they have this opportunity to have the access to internet and broadcast, they will do better than we are doing.
Exactly.
That you are given a position to be APM, be this one, be DPM, be. There are people who can do it 100 times better than you are. But Chukwu Okekabiyama have placed you on that position because this is where you fall into, and you are doing it. It doesn't make you special than any other person. All you need to do is to fall in line, and follow the structure. And this structure and the go where are the difficult to know. The structure from Mazen Nandekano, or the difficult to know. Oh, when you're not twice, you're not going to twice. A primary school student be off senior prefect, or headmaster, you say a senior prefect. In secondary school, if you're a senior student, you know that this person is my senior. You don't need anybody to introduce your senior to you. You need when you see them, you know them. Every one of us know the structure. Even we know it, but we continue to lie to ourselves because of our selfish interest and personal interest. The issue of Butuzan Ekokwe. Just like Ugo said, why would you always be on a scale where you make yourself you just keep silent until when it becomes so dangerous and damaging, you will now push look at a stand. You are not with Meta A, you are not with that B, today you are in A, yesterday you are in B. You cannot have a stand. And why will you ever take an order from an order that's not the structure? If there is anybody that knows the structure, Butuzo with his position and connection to Mazi Samaneba, he's supposed to know whom to listen to. On comment section or go here and Butuzo is supposed to know who to listen to from day one. And all who feel all the confused, he knows what to do. If somebody who is in the military does not know what is called chain of command, only in the military, I'm on a chain of command. So that is why when you begin to see those attitudes, you see the suspicion around everybody. Every one of them, they are all guilty. They are all guilty. Only Kubaka go far for Tokochanaka in different kinds of places. In different places. Just like Ugo said, how can somebody who claimed to be a commander-in-chief of forces begin to take an order from an invisible person that doesn't exist? How can you talk to such a person? An order that even Mazi Simon gave in public many times. From the time he dissolved Umwada handling different camps. From that time, he stopped it. Nobody should relate to them. Recently, even Ogenkere, no, Keravia, from the claim, no, Ogenkere contact. You can imagine.
That means the Mama has been talking with them.
You can imagine.
Lovru PM or Amobiara PM.
You can imagine that he was even the one that gave them the contact. You see, sometimes, just like the brother was talking here, Obies that I was talking. I was reading the comment section, I saw the comment, but I didn't want to speak based on what the comment section we are writing. But from the angle he was coming, I can't really understand. I try as much as possible to understand where that my brother was coming from. Every simple question Ugo asks that is very straightforward. Give a simple answer to it. As matured men we are brothers. And we should find our zone abroad Biafra. And when if we want to get our zone abroad Biafra, we might not even come in contact, we might not even meet face to face. Also, this Biafra in Biafra. Why don't we speak that simple truth that will lead us to where we are going? Just like I said before, I am not supporting any individual as a person. If I'm not supporting Biafra, who knows all? If you don't now support the Biafra, whichever means we can follow it and let us go and get Biafra. As simple as that. Why is it difficult for us? Why is it difficult for us? Until I ebido kwuba eziokwu. Eziokwu nke anyị makwa ọ bụkwa na ya mara ya ịma nke bụ eziokwu until we are ready to speak the truth. Ọ ya ahịakwa ahụ. Kita ebe m relax kita na-ekpezi ekpere by the grace of God. Let Maazị Simon Ekpa come out. That is where I am now. Let Maazị Nnamdi Kanu come out. You can imagine on the day Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-eje court, I came online. Do you know how many people are watching me live? More than 1,000 people were watching live. Simply because of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. But when you come in other days to make program, you see 100, 50, 60. What does that show you? It shows you that this division is destroying a lot of things. And if we are not united in one voice, in one stand to make it, oh yeah, here, we should stop deceiving ourselves. Thank you, my brother Ugo.
Thank you so much, publishIssues. And we must continue. Thank you so much. Dear friends, I am the part that na onye me hojo where no many hojo. Any of you here in this studio and in the comment section, you don't want me to talk about maybe the men on ground, and you have seen somebody somewhere, an individual somewhere, calling me names. I'm not talking of other people. I'm not talking of DPM now. I'm not talking of the one Chief Survival or any other person or USB. Somebody will sit down for more than 5 hours, use my picture to lie, and you know there are lies. You know there are lies. Where somebody is accusing me, gentle. And I have not heard anybody, but those that come here to defend the person and those that love her, they have never said once in her program, this thing you are accusing Ugo 247 is not true. Stop it. Nobody will say such a thing. But I am now saying that Butuzo in no way, no man, not even Butuzo, nobody should in any way or means take instruction from this lunatic. Nobody. How dare you, Butuzo, taking command from Ndina Huzo? Just because they promise you they will give you money. Obviously, Asana, you should not. I will talk about them all. No, okay, Buse see no. Since Butuzo, able to go onye n'ala, say no yala that Dorama na Biafra United gonna a basic restoration on her and the fundraising. Let them do it. Let me see them. Let me see who will trust somebody you don't even know. Let me see the person. Obviously, you've been in that Dorama platform from morning to every time. I don't know. Let me not say from morning to night. You've been in her program often. I see you. You have never for once to tell her that Dorama, this thing you are doing is wrong. Stop it. If you come to look for Biafra, look for Biafra. Is Ugo 247 the Biafra you are looking for? He's calling you go. We went put that picture. Go 247 obieze. Or we put that picture. Madi begedendo. Demeye neku otosi egundi mado. Otosi uru delene riozu. Otosi je negusi ndu Biafra. You will sit there and you feel comfortable. I don't support evil. Even if I don't know you, I will never support evil. Like I said before I started this program, and I'm still saying it. If there is anything you know I have said about anybody since this year, maybe we leave the old year, that one don't go far. Since this year, 2025, you hear, you know, you are sure that you go now more. I said it about anybody, and it is not true. Bring it out here now. Bring it out. Everything I have said about these people are true. And they have even come out in public to dance the dance of shame concerning what I said. All of them. Mazi Shuksundewo, thank you so much. I muted you, Shidebere, because he didn't make a noise. Easy way. No, your background was noisy. That was why I didn't meet you. Go, yeah, just 2 minutes. Just go on with 2 minutes, I beg.
Okay, Maazị Ugo udo dịkwara gị, Chukwu oke abịa ma gọzie gị. Enwere ihe m chọrọ ikwu, ndị Igbo si na atọ bụ ụtọ si wepụ aghụghọ. Ịghọtago? Mba, nwanyị m na Maazị Ugo adụ m like that na agara m akwụkwọ na. So ife dode ewu na ofu ife m chọrọ ikwu na o nwere ihe na-eme ndebe anyị akwịghọta. Onye ọbụla onwe onye ga-asị okịta na ọlụ ọvụrụ Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ hate Simon Ekpa because Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ sịrị gị listen to Simon Ekpa, Maazị Simon Ekpa, he is bringing a new dimension. Ịghọtago? So every reasonable person ga na-ege Simon. If you love Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ, you must obey his command na listen to Simon Ekpa. Okay, na enweghị etu ị ga-esi bịa gwa m kịta na somebody woman on the ground or anybody that unye nwanyị wu DPF like onye wu COS chief of staff mgbe Maazị Ekpa nọ here. Ịghọtago? Other ones nọkwa ya mana a na-ejesi anywhere nyewa ka Maazị Ekpa na-ezi ozi na-agagasị every other thing gaa ma South Korea. Nwanyị stand kwara ridicule Biafra kwa na Finland. Ịghọtago? Then ozi abịakwasị nya protect ya the mandate as a surrogate. Odu ad clear na ka ihe ọzọ a na-emezi any other person na-asịkwa gị na asị merie nke asị tụọrọ ego onye nke ahụ eso n'ihe a na-eme mana ofufe na-agbagwoju m anya ahụ whether we woman on the ground or men on the ground or we Biafra no ihe m chọkwara na eje owo those people na-ekwu ya ha tụkwara vote safe ọ bụ na ịtụrụ vote atụcha vote ahụ isizie from brig bazie USB ịbịakwasị ka ị pụọ from USB na-agba USB mgba United States of Biafra ka ezi isi vote ị tụrụ. Maazị Ugo ka m chịkọta ofufe ọzọ m chọrọ ikwu owu Maazị Ugo ọ bụ na ọ ga-adị possible biko na onwe ka a ga-esi relate with USB gọọmenti because ihe a asịrị gbara felo ka ọwụla ala Adadiola mma pụtakwa mepe ọnụ ya akọgherie Ngozi Ọragbugoro Fulani Ugo 247 njikọ si burugodiri edebegodiri ebisi ajị oyi nke wu Biafra Unite mesi buru edebe ebisi ajị oyi vam mesi buru eme ya mmadụ ịbụ ọịtọ ndị ọzọ amụrụ akọ because the more ị na-ahapụ ha si na onwe ihe o mere ha na-emebi ife na-aga ama m ihe m na-ekwu because some people no go tolerate this kind thing na-agwa gị sị na ọ bụ na ọmụnwa Dr. Ngozi Ọrabeeze aka m idebego Adadiola mma ebe ọ ya nọ since isi ajụ oyi ma vam ha ịkọwagodiri m otu nsi wụrụ Fulani person because we are running a government now. Individuals cannot be insulting our government. I keep quiet. Government should step up their game and do. See how people are saying no. Let peace reign. Leave them. Let them be ranting. No. Maazị Ugo ọ bụ na onwere ka ị ga ihe a ga-esi dị possible. Eme ihe mmadụ na-abụ ma ịtọ apụgoduru kọwa otu onye asị wo Fulani ọ dị ka ihe Adadiola mma na-akọgheri ebuli edere ebisi ajụ oyi o jezie na court osi ngwa kọwara ya otu Ugo 247 nye anyị evidence otu o si ekwu uche katapila otu o si egbu ndị mmadụ kọwara anyị ife ya kịta ndị ọzọ emechi ọnụ. Maazị Ugo ekwuchago m ihe m na-ekwu Chukwu gọzie gị.
Thank you so much. No, easy way. Amam ni kugo okwu before easy way.
Ọgụgụ ekwubeghịkwa m.
Ngwano, go on.
Good afternoon, Biafrans.
You're welcome, Mazi.
Ogungo, let me just chip in a little thing about this our brother that said about taking people to court. You know, Biafra have been a nation now being declared. If you are taking somebody to a court, what would they ask you? You have in your country, that person should be proved in your own country. There is no need of taking those people or like let them talk or everything they like. Even during Simon Ekpa, you know, when there's a comment our prime minister make that time said that you offend me does not mean that I can do anything to you or like leave Biafra or this. No, but when you go against Biafra, you can call somebody's name, is fine. Like this, our brother that says before, BSA. I'm the one that said, I'm sorry to say that, but I'm the one that said that because it's like, if you listen to his voice, he's an old man, old enough to know some things. If like
Igwe Butuzo, a general in Biafran struggle that even promoted to 1 to 3, being called 3-star general, can be stooped so low to that extent of recent. Ogogo, let me just make this. I know Biafran Unite might be doubting that, or maybe come tomorrow and say that. I know Biafran Unite. I want him to know that in Kunkapi, Nankewa Ogayala, Biafran Unite is the same structure with what sources. He's a slim guy. He's a black. His complexion is black. He likes to wear shirt and jeans. I've seated with him. Me, I don't smoke, but I've seated with him. That time in year 2015, 2016. Before I stopped seeing him that time. I think that time is when he traveled and all those things. Like all those people that are saying about our deputy prime minister is creating more camp and this, that. If like it will take our prime minister months to create 3 solid camps that are being strong, that hold Nigeria for over 2 years, and our deputy prime minister is trying to create 40 to increase. The only thing that, during that time, prime minister was doing that, he normally brings some of our commander that time to speak a little brief when Chike Doziem, for when they are propagating their lies and everything to clear some air. But I see some people here be saying that that Ngozi is like he want to implicate our this thing and blah blah. But do you know more than them? Because even before then, there's this commander that time was Oji, was being the one. But there's one commander called Ikuku. All of us, we follow very deep. We follow up. Sometimes our prime minister will come and make some. That time he's trying to prove, but before he take him to prove that point to us, even that time they are saying that they are contributing to him. What have you done? Blah blah blah. This and that. All those things. Even they talk about account during his own time. And later along the line, after some months, all of them are start hailing him. Now the same thing have happened. Our deputy prime minister is still the same in the same step. Let's say in this country that I am now, some people will be saying, why creating this, why creating more camp, blah blah blah. In this country that I am, in this state that I live, if you see how many military camp that is here, military barracks that is in one state alone. Okay, if like our prime minister can boast of, if Israel that time need 1,000 men that we can provide and give them, why can't we have like where they normally say enforcement? Okay, if like if like let's say a 3 zone can hold a Nigerian for 2 good years, for them to be crying on social media, calling international community. What if like we have more than that? We have that enforcement. If something happened in Olu, before, okay, what is that in Olu that makes all the Nigerian police, Nigerian military trooping in Olu? Can't we have those different things, different states in Biafra, around the whole Biafra, and see if they will not back out within even 3 months? You will see then they will hands up in issue about Biafra. But all those people, that these are even Ogogo, don't be, when you said you take, there is no need of taking legal action. There is a need that even if like you go, country will tell you that even countries are being criticized by their own fellow citizens, criticize their government.
I'm not talking of country. Me personally, I'm equal about myself. I'm not talking about.
But if I will tell you, they will just be promoting you more and more, because people will be like, okay, what is this Ogugo do? They will come to your platform and hear the real truth. Okay, let's say that, okay, this Biafran Unite that is calling chatter. There's one of our how will I put it? Those are our old soldiers doing Biafran war. That's the time. If you see, Google, let me say, if you listen to Igwe Butuzo, the way he talk, if like you are contributing more, if you hear the guy's voice, you will lower the way you contribute because of the way he talks. some people will be thinking about, is it really a soldier or what? Because if like the way he normally talk, because if you hear other commander, even during the time our prime minister was bringing people
Because
together.
Biafra United and Adadorama are the ones in charge. He's taking order from Biafra United and Adadorama.
Even that time, our prime minister was trying everything. There's a time, even there's some commanders, let me not be calling their names because they come to social media at that time. When they are telling a prime minister, go back to Chike, Doziem, blah, 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 this and that. Our prime minister, after a while, he tell them that, a military, you will discipline that military. If it is me, if it is according to the way it will be, if it is me, if after that suspension given to Butuzu, if Butuzu come back and realize his mistake and everything, that accolade will not be given to him. Let him prove it again before they start calling him Triple G again. Let him prove it. Let him aim it again. Because if he do away with everything, he will be like, fine, if I mistake. Because our prime minister tell us there's afterthought betrayal. Of course, yes, we are seeing it is playing out. We see afterthought betrayal. It's playing out too much here. We are seeing it. Biafra Unite was shouting, chatter, chatter, chatter. He forgot about that during the 2023 when we voted that charter into law. Because if you go to United Nations, they will tell you, okay, tell me, how do you proceed? How do you do this? How do you do this? As an intellectual thing, they will now, our prime minister will start then presenting to them, this is our charter. This is because we declare Biafra after 1 year, then they think that constitution is useless. Why can't the American, they are also in United Nations, why is it not them using that same United Nations charter as their constitution? No, because when it comes to about things about outside your country to cross bridge, it's like somebody traveling with an airplane. But when they say things like
easy way, just random.
Things like that, they will come up with many things. I just want to tell them, sometimes I would feel like maybe let me ask this guy some question when I come to his platform. Not like somebody is reading out things that is being written that makes the person more intellectual than every other people. We have our will of, and I want to tell Butuzo, if he will know, I know, because Google, please, you help us to tell our Biafran government, what about this, our intelligence unit during that time our prime minister established, because they have source of intelligence that even if, like we say, Butuzo is not online, he should have been, these people will be informing him, putting him in line and be guiding him in many things. That's what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother. Listen, when we were together with Gaddafi would tell you that when an old person, old enough like him, he used to give an example with himself. He would tell you that me, Gaddafi, anything you see me do, hold me responsible. Forget this one. I come out and say is the devil, and that thing I believe it is true, because Butuzo did not start talking with Adadorama and the Biafra Unite today with what is his name? Not today. They have been talking for long. Even YPM is here. This will tell you the kind of people they are. And these are the same people who tell you how much they love Prime Minister. PM will come out here, but you will die. Oh, you will not even allow us to hear what the same Obato they say, because you want to shout Obato yeah, okay, with Biafra by you sabotaging him. The same Obato begged you in the cabinet, come in the public, he begged you, stay away from these military men. Stay away. If there is anything you want to pass through them, pass to them. I am here. Call me. You have my contact. And you of all people that is there, too close, Amo Biara Simon Eba and the mouthpiece Simon Eba. You are the ones. Is it not a shame? You are the ones that are going behind to speak. Wow, Chineke. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? May God have mercy on us. That is why I didn't want to initially tell Obieze what I said lately. I wish he came here to reply me. Because he has been there when Adadorama is. I didn't want to go there initially because I know him. I didn't want to go there, but he pushed me to that point. I should not talk about Buduzo taking orders and command from Adadorama. Look at the Anom Pamadadorama. The same Adadorama yesterday that gathered to kill the same Buduzo with what is his name? Caterpillar. Eh? The same Butuzo that Adadorama planned to eliminate with the Caterpillar yesterday is the same one today. The same Adadorama will come at and the Butuzo that the person that want to eliminate him is to go to for and the Butuzo the Demisiku Pine Adador. He should only get Kent or Ronya. Butuzo fall hand to tell you the truth. You forehand. Ike, if you want to say anything, I beg or meet yourself. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, Ogogo, what I noticed, from the comment and everything that is coming on social media, even some words our deputy prime minister say, I know not everything that will be learned to public, but the only thing I want to say that Madam Azoka is still proving a way that her old, or how will I say, that's her old plan. She want to execute it. That's her old plan. Because she is the person that through all those things that brought Biafra Unite to able to be like able to communicate with Butuzo. If like according to us, we the Biafrans that are outside, what we know about Butuzo and everything, which other commands also have, why is it that they want to? Why is it Butuzo is not asking his name? Why did it want to be my name? Why is it want to be my name? What is it? Yes, we know the manpower and everything, how equipped that guy is and everything, and his intelligence unit and everything. Why can't them prove them long? Even if like somebody, yes, they will be calling people giving you. There is nobody giving them money. It's Biafra money. It's not Ngozi is giving you. They normally, yes, we know it's the government of Ngozi, because when a president is sitting on the power, they call it the president, the name of the president as the government of that regime. Yes, we know. But even if like him, he said that we always say we do the things of the spirit. Why can't they still consult that same spirit? Even that, the same thing you kick against during that time, Prime Minister tried to prove you people wrong that time, to tell you that there's a time our Prime Minister said that if by this time and you are still seeing Simon Ekpa as an enemy of Biafra, he have not become our Prime Minister then. He's still our spokesperson that time. He made that comment. He was wearing his cap and tie apart, like he dressed like an Igbo man, and make that statement. If like Butuzo will still be like, still doubt and still behave that same way, a military man and a military in his own position cannot be dancing in that tune, and you still want people to recognize you the same way. For me, I will always say, let Biafran government, anytime they lift that band, let him prove himself. Anytime he said that, yes, he's been sorry, he's been misled, blah, 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 let him prove himself again to aim that triple G again. Apart from that, there is no demote. You are not going to demote him. Because I remember that time, there's the time those people they are ganging up with Chike, during our prime minister. Our prime minister told them that soon they will know. How did they know? Because they learn out of arm and everything. Then they find out those people they are following and they don't have anything. The hunger start beating them. They start coming, saying that it's Simon's Ekpa, this and that is serving the men. But it's not the people that come in the side of autopilot that time. Then later, all of them, they branded into autopilot and piloted the affair till this time. After our declaration, we become a nation, which is supposed to mean that even if like what they did, if there can be three to do those things, why can't they now make it easier for them to live from the bush? Did they like living there? Or unless he tell us that he's being comfortable being there. We know that none of us, nobody is happy or anything the way things are being going and everything, but him himself supposed to know and understand. And even him, he have been rooted in this Biafran struggle. more than some people also. Him that is supposed to be guiding, but the way when you hear the guy talk, sometimes you just be like, even if for me, when you look at the picture, the video, when they release, when they are beating some music, if I myself can use the voice of Butuzo and identify him in that picture, in the video, as his position, what about the Nigerian military that are more intelligent, that are those people are in military? They know what's up and down. But he himself is there saying that our deputy prime minister is trying to implicate them, blah, blah, blah. But just a normal video. If not for everything, I will tell you this is Butuzo. From his voice, you will know the person in the video. From the position he acquired. Because even when he's making that same video, when he's releasing those voices, same music, the same sound, there is nothing different. Imagine me, I say civilian, identify and notice all those things. What about a military personnel? Google, let me leave it there. That's all I can be able to say.
Thank you so much. And as for those that are warming up for Obi, Simon and then the Kanu should remain in detention. I will come for now tomorrow, another day. We don't hang here for 2 hours. I would like make I bring the program to an end. Today na Sunday. Make we enjoy our Sunday. When the mother chick survival, I'm like give me a closing remark before we go back.
Thank you, my brother Ugo. I appreciate you for the wonderful job that you have been doing and we will continue to do for our nation, Biafra. As I said before, we are not working for anybody, we are working for Biafra. And as long as Biafra has not come, we will continue to fight this battle until we get to our destination. Biafran people, I only beg you to stand for the truth. Stand for the truth and rebuke lie. Even if the lie favors you, say no, expose it. Don't say because a lie favors you, you agree with it. It will come back to haunt you. It will come back to haunt you. I know why I'm saying this thing. Some people that are attacking us today, there was a time they were not attacking us and they were lying, but we kept quiet. There was a time they were not attacking us, but they were lying, and we know they were lying. And we kept quiet. And some of us promoted them. Simply because when they come, they give you big name, they shout on you, oh, they call you this and that and that and that and that. You allow them. Today they have turned to a different thing altogether. When you see a lie, even if it is your pastor, your reverend father, your imam, your benefactor, your chairman that is lying, call him by the side, say this thing a lie, you, I don't follow you. And as for people who say they are men on the ground, whether you are men on the ground or men on the floor or men on the air, we are here for Biafra. If you know that side you say you want to walk on that side. Biafrans will support you. Anybody that is for Biafra, we are for you. But it is difficult to understand why somebody who is in the military cannot understand a simple chain of command. You're supposed to understand chain of command. And even if you have said, even if had it been that the person we are talking about, Butuzo in particular, say, I am not going to listen to anybody, I will be on my own until the people I trust come. It is much more understandable. Say, I will not follow anybody, I'm not for anybody, I'm here fighting for my Biafra. If you want to support me, support me. If you don't support me, it's up to you. I'm fighting. We will, every one of us will key in. Nobody will have any problem with you. But for you to be creating more chaos, because you are the genesis of the problem. If you have drawn that line from the day one, or maybe just stay neutral. I'm not telling you to support anybody. Stay neutral. We will not get to where we are today to extend that somebody who doesn't know her left and right will be the one to. It is shameful. It is shameful for us to begin to. We don't even have to discuss it. Is it not this Biafra we're talking about? We are not supposed to be discussing it. For the fact, just imagine, kid onye n'ime anyị nọ na this program kịta ọya ahụ ije family ebe ị na-eje ịnụ nwaanyị iruo na family ya nwa iwe no na family je nwa na family ndị ohi na ha na-egbu mmadụ na dia senior brother o gburu mmadụ na o gburu mmadụ ikaje de no nwa and then but look at it in this way of why is na natural recognition kedu ndị na-achọrọ ka ha recognize anyị ị na-achọ recognition ịpụta ị na-ekwu na nwanne gị nwoke na o wee terrorist so ichekwu nnọọ na ịgwasị afa na nwanne gị wee terrorist ha hapụzi gị na gị nwanne gị abụghị terrorist. You have the blood of terrorists in you. That is what you're telling them. If ị na-agwafa that ịmaka na nwanne onye ohi nwere tendency of becoming onye ohi, everybody not around you can suspect it. That is why people are not choka their family get dented with anything. Iburu a criminal. Even when your brother were a pastor, that your brother a pastor. Now church, I can you na church asano. Your brother will kill a reverend father, but only one near you. That reverend father, neighbor na serve na church, I can you. People will not trust him because only a family member will know him, and the blood of who him will kill only change anything, bro. This is a simple thing that we are supposed to know. Impota a on camera. Destroy yourself. You think you are talking, you think you are destroying USB, you are destroying you call people terrorists, and the next day you see them fundraising for recognition. You see them recognize you as what? Can you recognize it for?
Hey,
you don't need to recognize it again. Who recognize you? One no you. One terrorist.
Hey.
Isn't it? I don't know why this simple thing is difficult for us. And you can imagine somebody else not in a military only this in charge of military. I was the only John is such a group. Only I hear with your voice play. You put a high you to see the next time you play my voice, you want that your man will hear me this. You allow somebody to come and play your voice and say you said. If not go to your voice, you want him. Don't ever play my voice in your program. Don't. You have no such right. My brother, my mom, Chineke mere ebere ka our leaders put her. Because when I see what is any day, my sister gara called. In their program that day, for the unity of people will come. Mando porogasi, mando love, everybody will come out.
They will join you in your program.
They will be there. Everybody will come to your program and watch. But after those two important men, if you see your own program, you that everything at the flat. That should be a lesson to us that something is wrong somewhere. That is something we are not doing right. There's something we're not doing right. Recognition. Or be afraid recognizing. Oh, outside recognizing. Recognize yagi. Fana watch platform mine. Fana fi hin ekwu na Biafra. Or Biafra in ekwu or hin choka recognize hin na akọ. Is it what you want them to recognize? It is a shame. Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you for this wonderful program, and I hope we'll have more time to speak. Maybe I'll be connecting by the next 1 hour, 30 minutes to also have a 30 minutes on my platform. Thank you so much, my brother. Wow. I appreciate it.
Thank you, publishIssues. Thank you so much for your presence in this studio. You see, publishIssues, you made everything. You summarized everything we have been saying here since morning. You know, people don't really understand what we are saying, and what you said now, they will not even understand. Most of them that go to support these people, and we have people that call themselves Professor Shomo Koma, Dr. Bryson Okoma, Dr. Joy Urubi, Dr. this and that. And these are the same people that Adadorama are representing. Are you getting me? Dr. Joy Urobi, Dr. Joy, these are, no, to tell you the truth, even till now, I respect these people. I respect Joy Urobi, I respect Shomo Okoma with the husband, Bryson Okoma. But the thing that they for my hand is say, Adadorama of all people is now sitting together with them in a cabinet meeting. The same Adadorama that will come out and tell you that Ngozi Orameze is a terrorist. How do you think, and what do you want to think that the same Adadorama tomorrow will not call you terrorist? The same Adadorama yesterday that told you, Azoka, you are a foolish woman. You don't know how to marry a husband. You are this one. The next tomorrow, she came back and said, Azoka, you are the best woman. If you're because you are the Achawo woman. The next tomorrow, she turned back. Buduzo, you were a stupid man. Or what is his name? Caterpillar is the only man that is fighting for Biafra. Buduzo, you are not fighting for Biafra. All of you are wicked, terrorists. All of you are kidnapping Biafrans. Biafra. Today, December that at all no way again. Since you give Buduzo, you know what you are doing. Caterpillar, you are evil. No, that's why I used to say, before you do with anybody, anything, not even only in this Biafra, find out that person, where that person is coming from. Check out their record of yesterdays. Somebody that will tell you where you go, even Biafra Unite. Biafra Unite has been here all for money, making money. Biafra Unite, a plan coup with a Nedi of Webu to throw PM away. When you know what, Biafra Unite disappear. Biafra Unite came back in 2023. PM accepted him. He wanted to destroy the media team again. The same Biafra Unite came back and telling him, Dr. Gozo, you have to invite me for meeting. Under 2 days, you invite me. Then I will tell you what I want to tell you. You have to invite me for meeting. You call meeting. There must be a meeting, and I say, wait, who be this one? Who be you? Those are the people today giving you command. So you of all people, appear 24 lashes. So that appear your guy in a primary school. Ejidega appear 24 lashes. If all go hand. Butuzo. Those of you that are saying Butuzo don't need to talk, but it's the same Butuzo. I think on Wednesday that Dr. Ngozi made a speech about giving them money. Came out immediately under 5 hours to tell you that Dr. Ngozi have not given him money for this, for months. But now, somebody use your name, your video, and you are telling us it's not true, it's not you. Come out and tell us also. You will not come out because Biafra Unite is the person that is directing you. Now, I throw a salute to everybody. Maybe we'll stop right here. Later we'll go see. But everybody must go and follow Simon Ekpa. Bye for now.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making